Hello, I'm JoraulTechy at youtube.com/JoraulTechy, and in this tutorial I will be showing you the basic overview of Final Cut Pro 10. Firstly, open up Final Cut Pro. When Final Cut Pro loads up, it'll look something like this, except that you will start off without any projects. Let's go back to the main library. This is the main view in Final Cut Pro. In Final Cut Pro, you'll see that there's the inspector over here, which can be closed by clicking on the eye, and then reopened by clicking on the eye. And you have several buttons along this side. Firstly, let's work our way across. Up on top, you have your exit, minimize, and increase buttons, like you would in any app. Additionally, Final Cut Pro also has a full screen button, which if you're in Lion, you can work in full screen, which means that you don't lose a single pixel on your screen. Working our way down, we have our event library over here. This is where you can see all of your events or your footage. Here we have our Macintosh HD or our hard drive, and we have several projects. We have an AR drone demo over here. We also have our stabilization files over here. Ones with extra shake, ones which are steady shot, and also we have two other projects which are here. Now, I will be showing you what these will all do later, but firstly, let's work our way into this part, which is where all of your events are. Your events are where you can take footage from and then drag them down into your projects. We'll get into that later, but for now, we're just doing an overview of the program, so I won't be showing you this yet. Over here, you have your viewer. In the viewer, of course, you see whatever footage is playing, either from your events or from your project. Lastly, over here, we have all of our inspector tools. These will come in very handy later. Now, as we work our way down, we can retract the event library using this button. We can see all of our preferences by clicking on this button. Or we can change how our clips look. This button or this button. As we move our way across, let's just open up a project by double-clicking on it. Over here, we have our tools. Our transform tool, which can be used to move video about, or make it bigger or smaller, resizing it. We have our crop tool, which can be used to crop, to trim, or to have a Ken Burns-like effect, moving from one point into another. Furthermore, we have this button here, which will aid us in transforming the clip, moving it this way and that. Over on this side, we also have our play buttons and our frame-by-frame buttons. We have our full screen button here, and our loop playback button. Further down, we have our camera import keys, removing selections, favoriting selections, and rejecting selections. We have a keyword editor. We can connect selected clips, insert clips, append the selected clip to the primary storyline. Here we have our select tool, where we can select, trim, position, range select, blade, zoom, or use the hand tool. We have our background rendering tasks, our time, and our audio meters here. We have an enhanced menu, retiming menu. We have our effects, picture gallery, music, transitions, text effects, generators, and our themes. And that just about does it for that side of the screen. Here is where the selections will show up. Here are our audio meters, and here is our main editing platform where we can make edits.
Ready.
But for now, I congratulate you because you have just learned the main layout of Final Cut Pro 10. Thank you for watching.